Fits perfectly. Now I'm going to bolt it into the beams. Welcome back to Having a Crack, part 4 of the shed bench build. So I've got to build a kickboard framing. It's going to be 6 meters long. Got all the wood down here. Got my bench saw all set up. R2D2's connected. Tape measure. Let's go down and measure it up. So the only measurement we need right now is from here to here. And that's 466 millimeters. Now we have to subtract 2 lots of beams off there, which is 35 each, that's 70. So 70 of 466 will leave us with 396. So we'll go cut 14 pieces at 396. Okay, I've got one of my kickboard beams here. Now what I'm going to do now is copy where these beams are onto this one, use them as a template. So at the end of the bench, on this wall over here, I will be using yellow tongue on it. So I'll clamp one of these yellow tongue boards down here so I can get the measurements exactly right. Now I'll set that beam up alongside the other beam which I'll be using, and using my square I will trace those lines onto the other beam so we know exactly where they go. And then I'll get my nail gun and nail everything up. And now I'm just going to drop a screw in every one of these beams. Fits perfectly. Now I'm going to bolt it into the beams on the back. So that's one half of the kickboard framing all done. Now all I have to do is the other end, which I'm just going to replicate. So there you go, all the frames have been done for the kickboards. Now it's ready to put the cabinets on. Just got to build them, that's all. Probably before I start building them cabinets, I'm going to address that area down there where I'm going to put the sink. Yeah, this sink. I actually bought this sink about 15 years ago, knowing I was always going to put a sink in here. Just didn't know it was going to take me 15 years to do it. Anyway, it's probably a good thing I did, because it probably cost me 3 times as much these days. So I haven't drawn any plans up for these cabinets yet, so that's probably what I should do next. One thing's for sure, I'm going to be buying myself a new drop saw, a Makita Ryobi, not quite sure, but I'm going to lash out and spend probably about 1,200 bucks on it. I'm going to stick it up there near that power point. That way when I cut 3-metre lengths of stuff, I've got all this room to use. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. See you later.